Monday, Parshat Shoftim. We're going to do a second part of Ois Aleph in the Zera Shimshon. The Zera Shimshon gives another teretz on explaining the pusik, what it means. V'shofti es ha'om mishpat tzedek. Why did it say ha'om and why did it say mishpat if it's v'shofti? And says Zera Shimshon that it says in the Choshen Mishpat that when the Rosh saw that there was a din that was going to be merima, that means that there were people here that were cheaters. Then he would write that no dayan is allowed to sit and judge this case. When was that? That was only when the toivaya was a rama. That was only when the plaintiff was a cheater. However, if the nitba, if the defendant was the cheater, then he said that a dayan was not able to let go of this case and he had to rule. Why is that? So that the defendant, that the cheater, should not gain from this. He shouldn't gain that he was a cheater. So the Rosh said that you would have to go to the end of the case and make sure that you rule by the end of the case. And that's what it says then. V'shofti es ha'om. What is ha'om? Ha'om means the ramoim, means the cheaters. And when that would be only kishah mishpat tzedek. That only should be when the mishpat, when the ruling is going to be tzedek, it's going to be emes. And when is that? That is going to be when the ramai, when the defendant is not going to gain out of his lies. And it also brings down over there in the Choshen Mishpat, in the Ramah, and it says that if Bezdin sees that one person stole from somebody else, but they can't get the money out from him, there's no way that they could have him pay the money. So then Bezdin is allowed to decree that the entire area, the Kehillah, the ear, the city, wherever it is, however much they feel has to go, that they're not allowed to do any business with this person. They can't buy from him, they can't sell from him, and so on and so forth until he does tshiva, which means that he pays back this person. And what does that mean? That means that when there's a din between two persons, and Bezdin knows what the din is and knows what really happened, but they can't take it out through the judgment, so then they are allowed to decree, and they're allowed to have shoftim kol ha'am. They're allowed to decree on the entire nation that no one is allowed to do business with this person. And that's why it says in the pasuk also, v'shofti es ha'am. You have to judge and to rule the whole entire nation. When is that? That is in order, l'hoitzi mishpat tzedek, in order to come out with the true mishpat, with the true ruling, with the emes, true ruling, what happened between the two people.